All right, fellas, state your name. Let them know you on Nickavelli TV.
Yeah, the Rock Coop G. Back at you again, Nickavelli TV.
Big E, Jersey Devil, Nickavelli TV.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Now, to my left side of me, it's a Knicks fan. To my right side of me, we got a Philly fan here.
All day, all the way.
Damn. Now, I know we said we wasn't gonna talk about it, but one of our members shipped on his side. That's Trey Burke. I know we said we wasn't gonna talk about Trey Burke. My man right here is a Trey Burke fanatic, but Trey Burke was a nasty point guard. But we're gonna talk about point guards.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about point guards. I'm gonna leave Bird alone because your little comment mans and them. You know what I'm saying? Your mans and them on the comment boards. Your mans and them on the comment boards. Nah, they didn't get at me, but you know what I'm saying? When I ain't tired of addressing these cats, man.
Okay,
you know
it's all good. It's all good.
I'm gonna let my man go over to Philly do his thing. I'm gonna leave that alone.
But this is a Nick. Now all he can do is interject in what you saying. This is Nick TV. Whenever you hear something you don't like that you feel, then you can always. Let's talk to me, man.
All right, now,
Where do you see the Knicks going as far as playoffs?
I think they're gonna make the playoffs.
You think they're gonna make it?
I think they're gonna make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
How far?
Yeah, the Knicks got a team quiet as kept.
How far?
You know, they got rid of a couple of players and whatnot that, you know what I'm saying, that I dug, but you know what I'm saying, we got some players, we still got some players, and we're gonna talk about the point guards, we can talk about them. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I think we're pretty good at it. We decent at point guards.
Think so?
I think we're decent. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I think the Knicks, being a Philly fan, I'm not trying to kill your Knicks. I think the Knicks, 40 games, good. This year, 40 games this year, good.
40 games?
40 games, good. You know what I mean? Because you got all these people that got the gel together. You got all these young talents that got the gel together. You know what I mean? They're not playing in college no more, playing around kids. They coming in this grown man thing now. They got the gel together. They got to put their heads up there. They got to be on that court.
I see the Knicks having a better record than his Philly team.
Yeah, that's a good. You know what I'm saying? That's a you know, it's a good one. But I say it like this. You know what I'm saying? It remains to be seen. And on top of that, like I said, you can't. The Knicks got a team right now. And Fizdale, this is what I'm saying. The Fizdale, because you know I got to go with the.
Go with
my man again. You know what I'm saying? I've not been hard on Fizdale. But I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, bro, you got this. You got to shine. This your time right here. You got a team right now. You had a team last year. But you got a team this year too. Make it work. Like my man was saying about the about everybody gelling, which is true. But look, we got second year Knox second year. We only got like what? We got Radakis and
Speaking
and
of
RJ
Knox,
Barrett.
speaking of Knox,
You know what I'm saying?
do you think Knox game's gonna elevate even more?
I think Knox gonna be all right. I see some shooting in Knox. I see. Get that boy out, man. Give him. Yeah, man. I don't know how he gonna look this year. I think he gonna look a little better than he did last year.
Do you think he was
But I think
exposed
next year-
during the summer league when Zion snatched the ball from him like it was lunch?
That happens on the court, man. We all get out. We all get the ball snatched from us here and there. He might catch Zion in regular season and snatch it from him one time. You know what I'm saying? We all get caught out there. You know what I mean? So I ain't mad at that.
Okay.
He's gonna be all right. Knox gonna be all right.
Now-
He can shoot. You watch his shot. His form is there. His form is there. Once he find that range and that shit start connecting, Knox gonna be. I mean, I'm looking at shooting like Allen Houston.
You see Knox developing a shot like Allen Houston?
Allen Houston need to go up there and work with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he start knocking that shit down like Allen. If he get that that step in that pull up, dude gonna be dangerous, man. And it seems like that's what he's working on. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking like, you know, man. I don't know if he working. Melo been up there on those scrimmages, but I can see him shooting. And the likes of Melo and Allen Houston.
Now let's talk about these new signings we got. We got Zach Randolph.
What?
We know I have Zach, right?
Zach Randolph?
Yeah. No, I'm bugging. Yeah, I'm thinking. I meant to say Alfred Payton.
Peyton.
We got Alfred Payton.
We got Peyton. We got. Excuse me. Yeah, we got Peyton. We got you know what I'm saying? DSJ.
We got
DSJ. Who else we got?
We got Alfred Payton. We got
don't-
Dennis Smith Jr.
Don't say Frank. Please don't say Frank.
Listen, he's on the roster, man. What you want me to say? He's there. And some people telling me he looking good, man.
Man, Frank, what, he dropped 5 points. He out there playing in France, man. Come on, man. He had a couple of threes. He did all right. I mean, I'm saying,
You still don't see no
France,
development
man.
in France.
Come on, man.
You still don't see no development, man.
Yo, I seen him he tried to bang it on somebody in France, though. He tried to bang it.
Yeah?
But again, the same shit. He gets up like he gonna miss the whole shit. I mean, come on, Frank, when you gonna flush it? Put the shit down in the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Put that shit in the hoop, man. That dude rose up. He rose up kind of fly, came down the pike and said, ah!
Talk to me some more about Julius Randle. Do you think he's gonna be a problem in the paint?
He's gonna be a problem.
Think so?
Not only in the paint, he's gonna be a problem all over the court. I think he'll be a problem all over the court.
Think so?
Yeah, I see some of his workouts. Dude, left-handed shooter. You know what I mean? Hitting threes all over the place. He's hitting threes off the dribble.
So you think he's gonna start or come off the bench?
Turn around threes.
Think he's gonna start or come off the bench?
He gonna start. Randall start. Oh, come on, that's the highest price. That's the highest paid Nick right now. You know he ain't coming off no bench. He's the Knicks franchise player right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Getting the most money. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be on that floor. So he's starting. I see Morris gonna start over Knox.
You see
Knox
that?
gonna get minutes. I see Morris starting over Knox, but Knox gonna get minutes.
Now, concerning Mitchell Robinson, they said he's trying to work on that three-pointer, man. They said he was 30% last year, but he ain't displayed it.
Yeah.
So if he's been working on it this summer, can you imagine?
You know, man, I like Mitchell 15, 17 footer. I like to see him, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we got threes, we got shooters. Kick that shit out, man. You get double teamed in that paint or in around that 15-foot area, you get double teamed, kick it out. We got shooters. He ain't got to be the one out there clapping. You know what I mean? He ain't got to be the one out there clapping. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? If he get 1 or 2, knock him down. You know what I'm saying? If he can knock him down, 1 or 2, knock him down. But, you know what I'm saying? We need him around that 15-foot area. He take a 15-foot jumper. He can follow his own shot up and bang it. Bang! You know what I'm saying? He gonna follow his own shot from 3.
Alfred Payton.
He could do it too. You know what I'm saying? Long enough to do it.
Alfred Payton.
They say Alfred Payton. You know what I'm saying? I said, and I was telling one of your mans on the comment board that my man Bert already cracked him when he was in Orlando. But Alfred Payton and whatnot got speed, dude fast. He's a triple-double dude. You understand what I'm saying? He's a triple-double man, so, you know, he's one to keep an eye on. You know what I mean? Now it's gonna be a toss-up between him and, you know what I'm saying, DSJ. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a toss-up between them two.
For that point guard position?
Yeah. But I think
now between them two, if you had to choose between Alfred Payton and Dennis Smith Jr. playing that point guard position, who would you have on the second unit?
Right now, I'll go with Alfred Payton as the starter.
As a starting over Dennis Smith Jr.?
Yep.
Explain why.
The dude's a more solid point guard, man. He's a more rounded point guard. I'm saying the dude, he's the type of dude that's gonna get you 8 assists, 8 rebounds, and 10, 12 points. He's gonna get you that a game. If not, you know what I'm saying, he's adding up some triple doubles. So I'm looking at, you know what I'm saying, 8 assists, 8 rebounds, and you know what I'm saying, 10, 12 points a game. Come on, man. You can't beat that out of point guard. DJ won't give us what? He might get some buckets. 5 assists, 2 rebounds.
Yeah, but don't he, Dennis Smith Jr. average like what, 15 a game?
I say you get 15 points, but still. 4 assists, 2 rebounds. You know what I mean? As opposed to 12 points, 8 assists, 8 rebounds. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? Now, and don't get me wrong now, I ain't saying Dennis Smith Jr. is trash. I ain't saying he'll, you know what I'm saying? The dude got game. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a toss-up between them two, man. That's all I'm saying right there. It's gonna be a hard one for Fizz. But Fizz gonna have to make that right decision. You know what I mean? He gonna make the right decision.
And then
I don't think he's gonna fall with either one. No, I don't think he's gonna fall with either one. If he got his coaching staff coaching him right, he ain't gonna fall with either one.
So will it be safe to say that Coach Fizdale's on trial coming this season?
Right now, he'll get this shit right. One thing he can't do, Fizz, if you're listening to me right now, please don't come into the season with unestablished starting lineup, man, and start changing lineups here and there. Go in there with your starting 5, and you in the game with your starting 5, man. That's how you build confidence in your players, man. Let them know, yo, this is my 5. I'm going in with y'all, and I'm going out with y'all. And then you let your role players know what they got to do. But you're going with your 5, man. Stop being, you know what I'm saying, indecisive with who, you know what I'm saying, who
well,
with, man.
If he's holding players accountable, if you don't play up to the par of what he expects from you,
I can dig that.
he gonna sit you out.
I can dig that. But don't sit him out because he had a bad game, 1 or 2 games. That's your starter. You can build up his confidence by like, yo, all right, you had to suck a game today, all right, the next game you're gonna get busy.
Well,
don't worry about it. Keep building him up.
Well, then that's the case. That might be Frank Ntilikina's problem. That he's not being consistent. Like, no one really believed in him. If you want to talk like that.
Frank had his chances, man. Frank done started. Frank done came up the bench. Frank done started at point. He just started at the 3. Frank had his chances, man. Frank had his chances. Frank been out there. You know what I'm saying? He had his chance. He's going on his 3rd year. He's still here. All right, we're going to see what he's going to do this year. But right now, you got nicer motherfuckers that's ahead of you.
Okay, now,
nicer motherfuckers.
when you talk about the starting 5,
you know what I mean?
should Alonzo Trier be a part of that starting 5, or should he come off the bench?
You got to let R.J. Barrett, man. That's the number 3 pick in the motherfucking draft, son. He got to start. You already know that.
So
you already know
Trier off the bench, second unit.
You know what I'm saying? Second unit, Trier. Then pass the ball, Trier. Pass the ball, man. I'm coming in with that Kobe bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
Wow.
Yo, your man did a motherfucking video, man, with Chris Childs, man.
What you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? He was on Nick TV. I said, Nick, that was dude. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the name. Yeah, he did the with the Chris Childs interview. And he showed, with Chris Childs, 2-piece Kobe, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so Chris Childs
talked about it. He talked about what happened, man.
Oh, he was on there with him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. That's a good look, man.
It was a good look.
Shout out to Nothing But Nick. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing. That's what's up.
That's a good video.
Now, when we talk about Trier, you said Trier should come off the bench.
Trier got to come off the bench, man, right now, cause you know what I'm saying. I mean, I ain't taking nothing from him. I don't know how he improved. You know what I'm saying? Training camp preseason ready to start. So I'm gonna get a look, you know what I'm saying, get a good look at, what's going on. Alright? But you already know RJ Barrett started. At the 2. You already know that.
Do you think RJ Barrett gonna be able to handle the pressure?
Man, listen. The pressure, I ain't worried about the pressure. I'm not worried about the pressure. Just my thing is that, you know what I'm saying, just come in and play your game, bro. Don't try to come out here and be you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the coach might ask you to do shit. Sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying, do things on your own initiative. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And when you do things on your own initiative, come through.
Now, we all know we ain't get Zion. Yeah. That's what we was hoping for. Some say they are happy that Zion didn't come and that we got RJ Barrett because RJ Barrett got a more all-around game. Zion Williams is more explosive in the paint, but you got RJ Barrett. Got a jumper, assist.
Yeah.
Talk to me. You agree with that?
I'll say it like this. If RJ Barrett can bring the intensity, can bring that excitement, because Zion is about that excitement.
Right.
That's what the hype is all about.
Right.
The excitement that he brings. Knicks ain't have a player like that, don't know how long. We never had a player. You ain't had no player with no crazy excitement. You know what I'm saying? We never had a George. We never had a Air Carter, you know what I'm saying, in Canada. You ain't never had Vince Carter, nobody like that, you know what I'm saying, come to the Knicks. I mean, we had a Bernard King,
right?
You know what I'm saying? We had Ewing.
But you say that to say what?
You
that Nick took a back seat, not getting Zion?
You know what I'm saying? I said we took a back seat. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, on the comparison level, is that we never had that type of level of player. I don't know if RJ Barrett, you know what I'm saying, is, you know what I'm saying, gonna bring that type of hype and do the type of things that Zion would do. Alright? But, you know what I'm saying? People said that Barrett was like the number 1 pick before Zion. You know what I'm saying? They were saying he would have been the number 1 pick before Zion.
Right.
Before Zion came on the scene.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever people seen in RJ Barrett, he must got some shit in order for a dude like Zion to come over there and snatch up that number 1 spot. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Now the way it fell in the draft with Jim Morant coming in the 2nd pick, you know what I'm saying, feeling because, the Grizzlies was looking for that point guard, so when they got rid of Conley, so it was automatic, like he was between 2 and 3 anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think RJ Barrett would have been 2nd if the Knicks would have been 2nd.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he would have been the 2nd draft pick if the Knicks would have been 2nd.
Now moving right along, opener for the preseason. We play the Boston Celtics, man. We're going to see Enes Kanter and Marcus Morris going to have an opportunity to show his old gang what it's like in the blue and orange, man.
Yeah. But
how you see that going out?
I see it going down like this. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be some competition. You know, Canada gonna try to show his ass. You know, Mars ain't really got nothing to prove. Mars, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Mars, he ain't got nothing to prove the Boston and nothing like that. He came over here on the free agency, so he ain't got nothing to go back. They probably, you know what I'm saying, have a little something for him when he come back to Boston and shit like that. I don't know if the Knicks gonna have nothing for Canada, but they should.
So you think Anders Canada's gonna have his way when we meet him in the preseason?
Anders Canada, he gonna get busy here and there, but you know he a double man, so he gonna get his shit off. And the dude can score. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, Mitchell to play with him, so Mitchell probably throw his shit around. Mitchell probably throw his shit around. You know what I'm saying? Canada, you know, he gets his shit blocked. He's not really a over the rim type player. You know what I'm saying? Unless he got a clear lane, so he ain't over. He gonna get his shit punched around. But I think you know what I'm saying? I think you know, him. You know, we probably beat them. We gonna beat them, so you know what I mean.
The Knicks got a bench. Everybody's sleeping on our bench. We got our bench is deep, man. And then we got Bobby Portis, who's letting it be known that he want to embody what it means to play New York Knicks basketball. Exactly. Him and Julius Randle's on that.
Now, one thing with our guards, man, if our guards don't deny any of these guards in the league, these number one guards, if they don't deny it on the ball, we're going to have problems. If they don't know how to play defense, man, I don't want to get back in that shit, but
play defense.
They don't play, you know what I'm saying, denying their man the ball. The same thing they said my man don't know how to play D on, and then he was good at that, denying his man the ball, we're going to have problems. You got to deny, you, especially motherfuckers like Kemba Walker, Kyrie. If they ain't got the ball, they can't hurt you. So guards, when y'all play D, please make sure they don't get the rock. Because if they get the rock, 9 times out of 10, they might bust your ass. They can't hurt you if they ain't got the ball. So you got to deny them the ball.
Yeah, I interviewed somebody, man. It was a youngster, too. He was telling me how Kyrie exposed Dennis Smith Jr. Got him upset. You know, like when...
He will. If you don't guard him like I'm saying, that's what's going to happen. You got to deny him the ball. He can't hurt you without the ball. You know what I'm saying? When they take that ball out 94 feet, that's what my man, I keep telling people that, he don't play defense because he's too small. But he picks his man up at 94 feet. Down at the other end, when you take the ball out, I'm sorry for stepping up on you like that, but I'm trying to show you. You know what I'm saying? You step up on that man. Don't give him nothing. Don't give him nothing. Follow him all around the goddamn court. They gonna set picks, run through them screens, man. Make sure this motherfucker don't get the rock. He can't hurt you if he don't get the rock.
All right, and last but not least, man, Chris Porzingis. We see Chris Porzingis in the Dallas Mavs November. I think that's the game opener of the regular season, if I'm not mistaken.
Jr.
Talk to me.
Tim gonna come back and try to crack ass too?
Hey, man.
You know he gonna try to crack some ass.
Remember he played us before when he was on Atlanta, and I went to what? Triple OT? Remember that game?
Yep. When he was in Atlanta, yeah. So, you know he gonna try to make Fizdale look crazy.
Yeah, but what you think KB is gonna try to do in the Garden? Chris Porzingis. Think he gonna get a warm welcome?
Yo, man. Look, people, Chris Porzingis is nice, man. The dude is nice. I'm saying, man, you know what I'm saying, the comment, you know what I'm saying, comment guys, comment board, yo, go, just look up some of his, what you call them, his highlights. The dude can play, man. That dude got some shit for, like, he was third year with us. That's his third, going out his third year, second year, third year with us, before he got hurt. Yo, the dude was doing some shit, man. I'm like, yo, this dude was 7 what?
What, 7'3", something like that?
7'3".
Yeah, but his
his
health, though, man. I mean, he gained weight, he bulked up, but Chris Porzingis known to shed the weight off by the time half season come, man.
You know what I mean? He got a team to work with. I'm saying, I don't know who they got out there. Just him and Dukic? Him and that dude, Luka Doncic?
Yeah.
So him and Doncic, man.
Yeah.
Him, Doncic and Tim Hardaway Jr. I don't know who the rest of them. Oh, they got Bronson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bronson and they just signed Barrera back.
Okay.
Barrera, they just signed him back.
Okay.
But yo, man.
And then the Knicks signed up my man Taj.
Who?
Taj. T-A-J. Man.
What's it, Talbot?
It's a new guy.
Talbot.
Yeah.
Talbot, some shit like that. I heard they was working with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But moving right along, we're gonna end it with this.
Yeah.
Melo, as of right now, is practicing with the Knicks.
You know what?
With Julius Randle, to be exact.
Yeah.
Melo and Julius Randle practicing. That's a good look.
That's a good look. I would like Melo. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yo, but right now, it's like, where will we play Melo? Where will we play Melo? Because, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want Melo coming in taking Knox spot. I mean, taking his minutes. I want Knox to develop. If we want to work with Knox, come in and work with Knox, that's cool. All right? Who gonna take minutes from Morris? You know what I'm saying? Who you gonna take minutes from? Randall? Who you gonna take minutes from?
So,
You know what I'm saying? If he come in Portis,
second unit,
You know
or
what I mean?
ship him to the Nets.
I'm saying, I'm like, yo, we locked right now. We locked. We locked at those positions that he would play.
Nets looking at him too. You know, Melo's
You know
from
what I'm
Brooklyn.
saying? Yeah, but I'm
Might-
saying we locked that positions that what he gonna do? When he come off the bench, what we gonna do? We gonna bring him in, have Randall shift to the center, position, right? And have Melo play his, the power. I'm trying to figure this out if he can. You know what I mean? If he can, how would this should work out? Like we say, Mitchell, all right, Mitchell, you're in foul trouble. Sit your ass down for a minute. Randall, we're going to sit you to 5. Melo, come in and play, you know what I'm saying? But then with Morris and Portis. You know what I'm saying? Morris and Portis is still there too.
So it looked like
You know what I'm saying?
it's too late for Melo, man, right?
I think it's too late for Melo with the Knicks right now. You know what I mean? Unless, you know what I'm saying, these one year dudes, who you gonna get a 1 year, a 1 year contract? 1 year contracts and let them go at the end. You know what I mean?
And how do you feel about the fact that we might have a chance to pick up Anthony Davis? That's still in the talk for next season.
For next season? Yeah, I guess, depending on how they,
Because with this
what's
cap
going on out
space,
there. But you think Randall want to rock with AD again? They ain't had no falling out over there in New Orleans and nothing. They was good together.
I'm not aware of that.
I mean, I ain't hear nothing about it neither. But I'm just, how would they get down now? Randall
But
got a
what was
chance
it?
to
But
shine.
Randall, didn't he come from the Lakers?
Who, Randall? Nah, he came from New Orleans, the Pelicans.
I thought Alfred Payton came from the
They
Pelicans.
both came from there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Both came from there.
All right, man. With that being said, man, I want to thank you for coming on Nicovelli TV for the th time, man. It's like your 5th appearance.
Man. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
in your hood, baby.
All right, you're
I'm
a
in your
regular,
hood, so
man.
you don't see me often.
I appreciate you, man. With that
No
being
doubt.
said, we out. Peace.
Man. All right.